Hi, this is Raj. Welcome back to the ETL specialization course on ACD Type 2. This demo session on ACD Type 2 deals with simple use case part 2, where the dimension table depends on only one source table. The dimension table is named as dimension staff soft delete and the source table is named as staff soft delete. The source table in this case stores the person details working on a DVD rental store. The goal is to capture the changes in any of the staff attributes and retain the history of changes that have occurred in staff attributes in our target dimension table. The key point to be noted is the staff table is used by an application which, whenever it performs a delete operation, an update is done on a flag named isDeleted. This is to mark the delete operation instead of physical deletion of that record. Prerequisites for this demo: watch my previous introduction session on ACD Type 2 to know about what is ACD Type 2 and what are the other demo use cases that we are going to discuss about as part of ACD Type 2 module. Watch my session on timestamp based CDC technique to know about what is the incremental data loading concept which is used as part of the ACD Type 2 demos, and the Pentaho tool, the Postgres database server, and the client tool to interact with the database server. Now let's jump to the demo part. This is our source table, which is pretty much similar to the table which we saw in the simple use case part 1 demo, except this particular table has an additional field called isDeleted to mark the delete operation when it happens. You can see by default there are two records in the source table. Each are marked with isDeleted flag as false, that is they are active and they are not yet deleted. And let's get a look over the target dimension table. The target dimension table also has a similar structure as that of our previous demo, except that it has an additional field named staff isDeleted to capture the historical changes when the delete operation happens, which was not possible in our previous demo because of this absence of this flag at the source end as well as at the target end. So let's see what is the transformation involved for this demo. I'm not going to cover more details on this transformation because it is pretty much the same as that covered in my earlier demo on simple use case part 1. The only change in this transformation is that in the dimension lookup or update ACD Type 2 handling step, as part of the field step, I have included this staff isDeleted field, where I have mentioned the type of dimension update to be of insert technique. So whenever there is a change involved in this attribute, a new record will be created, and this shows how the delete operation is being captured by the dimension table through ACD Type 2 operation. So with this, let's go ahead and run the transformation. Okay, the transformation is complete and we can see that the source records, which is 2 in numbers, has been migrated to our target dimension table. You can see both of these isDeleted flags are now false. Now let's consider that the application interacting with this table has deleted this record, and as we said, the delete is not physical or hard. Instead, it is an update operation on the isDeleted flag. So let's do that. Let's simulate that application behavior by running this update statement. and now you can see in the source table the update operation is complete and the isDeleted flag is marked as true for the staff ID 2. Now let's go ahead and run this transformation. Now the transformation is complete, and let's select the target dimension table, and now you can see the delete operation has been captured by our dimension table with isDeleted marked as true, and the corresponding version number of the staff ID 2 as well as the effective from and effective till, that is the date range fields, have been updated based on the time at which the delete operation has happened at the source. So this was our goal of this demo, and we have met the goal. Thank you guys. Keep on watching for my video course on ETL specialization course. Thanks.